So when we say car bis war okotuki, you are not going to be spared. When we say a diabetes war wakobu glass, you are not going to be spared. And that belongs to the taxpayer. Stay.
If you say don't underestimate the IGP, that means you yourself, you know that the IGP is underestimated. Render services to the people. They are not to apply force. You don't have any right to either stop or.
There is this particular demonstration. Abekoso ana. Nenkrofo chiremwa is too early. Enkrofo binsu chiremwa is the right time for this particular demonstration. Now demonstration abekoso a mani abra meka ho asem no the Stop Galamsey Demonstration. So in 2024 December yaba beto aba no anche bia na tese demonstration ni bi ekoso a tese na enkrofo chiremwa NDC fo na share enkrofo bi kutupa eso mo nkoye sa demonstration no. Nanso say NDC for, say NPP for. I was thinking, say a better Ghana, and we were all fighting for. Now, so say me look say NPP for, and so HDM1. Stop Galamsey now. NDC for who demonstration, no. After omu ba power no, omu, and omu ye Galamsey no more. Now, say me look say Kevin Okobe Taylor, Edin Sembi, Ababe Tuga. Now, next time what the Tuga no, Ralph, the social media activist, had a reply. Abre Kevin Taylor. A higher vibes 24 trace. Do well, subscribe to our YouTube channel, send a the updates be yaba also sa ebetumi akabi. According to Kevin Ekobedu Taylor no, or say the IGP and the Ghana police no, omoma obia kwan or person demonstration. Omoma ne kwan, omon grant permission ni mo obia no nya demonstration. Ne mo no, wo abe wa nsi ubebu mraso no, omon use the police force. Matter say, omon fan do juma, omon fa unjina mra ni man kasapa ye. Say obey demonstration there, you have the right. So obey to my your demonstration because we live in a democratic country. Now so Kevin tell us what the boom rason there. You use police force no. Now you found jinam renani ye party say nya sem ketwa. And none at a rough. The social media activists had a reply. I break Kevin Taylor. What you say. Kevin Taylor and some more cannot you're right. Now so no, we don't have any police force in Ghana. Or see we have the police service. Untimi you see police no enfan force will be a name no. The police should render services to the country and the Ghanaians. Or chidemwa, or see in some point, you know, as who say Kevin Taylor is being hypocrite. E one name be I say, oh yeah. Or some time ago, Kevin Taylor about to blame the health minister. Time omuko to maybe a wu etupin in Remono. Now so no only the at this particular time, you know, as a Kevin Taylor, and person will be blaming this particular health minister for a year in some way see here our rate hospital no. You be continue some Kevin Taylor e kan ye no for some seconds. Not rough a reply or the abre no me de beto aso amount.
I buy way baby beer to protect you. I'm in support of what we are about to do. But nobody should dare. Do not underestimate the IGP. Do not underestimate the police force. Do not disrespect normal Ghanaians omuko omejuma peacefully. So omuko a demonstration and make sure you work within rules and regulations now. IGP diamamono. Anybody who tries to trespass, you might be dealt with. And I will support the Ghana Police Service. If anybody or don't know join any demonstration, we better not say obebum braso because we want to demonstrate in peace and in the law. Yam peso be be fam rasha nim sem say when we say car bi siwo okotuki, you are not going to be spared. When we say a diabetes siwo wakobu glass, you are not going to be spared. When we say aban po bi siwo, anything that belongs to the taxpayer, stay away from it. So police because someone demonstrating for her, demonstrate and use the same route. We are all going to try and take or pick this feed. My TV, I'm not going to take a dime from anybody. I'm going to pick this feed. Nobody should try and do anything out of the normal.
KT, one, in the first place, you made a statement that that is why I think say November, right? But in as much as the government is going to allow us to, in fact, no government has the right to deny citizens to protest or to exercise their rights as citizens. No government. The government that has the power to do that should also start preparing themselves for the pain within the people to erupt like a volcanic flow, like Nkrumah said. So you can control the people at certain points, but at one point it would explode. So it's not a good thing for any good leader to even think about, denying the people from exercising their rights. Okay, that is why I really supported this government when your friend is saying Ifrifa came out to say he was going to organize a demonstration. Allow them, let them go. Even if they want to enter the Flagstaff house and there is a maximum security and more intelligence being picked, then they should be allowed. Let them come. They're not me. So if you say don't underestimate the IGP, that means you yourself, you know that the IGP is underestimated. And right? 2, don't underestimate the Ghana police force. We have the Ghana police service. We don't have Ghana police force. So it is not a force. We have the Ghana Armed Force. We have Ghana Police Service. So the police service is to render services to the people. They are not to apply force. Bro. Yes. So the police is a service. It's not a force. It's a 2 different thing. Now, the police is going to be working with the people just as much as the people working for the police. We work hand in hand. And there is no protest that protesters will go out and do anything that will cause chaos in the country. It has never. It's a 2 different thing. An uprising, a demonstration. It's a 2 different thing. People can. What happened in what do you call it? Nepal was an uprising. It wasn't a protest. What happened in Kenya wasn't a protest. It was an uprising, right? We are going to do a protest. So it's a 2 different thing. And when protests are being organized, we sit down, we have a conversation, we agree on a route, and we go by it. What happened in the previous regime that made protesters have issue with our police leaving the main perpetrators, which was the politician, behind to continue doing what they are doing, and they hide behind the police and push them to do what they do, so that they create certain level of anger and enmity between ourselves, so that what happens, It was because the law wasn't working. The police were not being law-abiding. Apart from that, if we are going for any protest, the IGP or the police don't have any right to either stop or say that they are not going to allow the people to protest. They don't have that power. The Constitution has mandated every citizen to have the right to protest, to exercise their rights as citizens. The only thing they need to do is to notify the police of their intentions of protesting within a week. And within the demonstration, the police is supposed to provide for them security so that other pedestrians and other people will not be distressed. So what would warrant, somebody going to throw a stone, whatever, to a police or going to remove a police key? I don't even say around the elbow. But you see, even the car key, now Oliver Kotu, this thing has been explained countless of times. And Kevin Taylor, you know that when somebody come at you, you come harder. When I'm doing my thing right, now I'm in count, now I come here, that is you. That is who I've known you for since 2012. 2012 and now you come, 2012, 2013, 14. This is with all due respect. And then it starts here. Everyone be joining a year 2019, yeah. So as I say, but it starts here. The white shirts and the good evening. This is Kevin Taylor. Today we come move the PDS and this is with all due respect. People were on the 2 end, so as I say, yeah, I check if it's never. So, but Kevin Taylor, you know that from 2020 going, and when I hear even people saying that, Kevin Taylor, Kevin, wabedu mamiatem, wabedu wapatem, untia taxi man on meka wasem, but obia oji a taxi di, obia ya taxi chianeka, udim kwasasimo beki kebia cho, because at the end of the day, obia suma so share some part of the na and meji a tax. Mimi ngobi we di matema ya se di pado wa bodam, what you tax amami. What is Kevin? I'm saying you man manye. So Kevin Taylor goes after omwa yedi esika echi omuka. Omu disika talent esika go for edi okro we mu no because of the opportunities we have given them as state your friends say officials and government employees and appointees and whatever no. Now at the end of the day, omu mfa nyoma ne nye nyoma ebeboa ya. You have every right to come after them. And Obana Bedina Tem or Beba Osubi. And say, oh, you obia, who no so a key player, as a journalist, as whoever, you have a key role to play in making sure that we're shaping our system as a country. Now say, oh, yes, hardena. Now, baby, you go after them. And that's how we should be doing. Attack people to start thinking right and be very constructive in our nation building. But at the end of the day, Obi Mekanwa, on cannot. Sana that demonstration near Koye no. Meet me baby, I may yam your yettere. Wuna wa my kwan say ye ko ha kwa koyo yettere. Ena wo police na wa my route aye deko. Uwie ya, ode ye friend is saying barricade about the block 37 ho. Say o my yam family aye kon. Meanwhile, we had agreed. Who ankasa put the police had released a statement giving the router almost pedestrians and make it a 10. Because that route in Indiana was going to be blocked by the Ghana police. And by today, there's a Raf blocking one, and this is the same Raf who went and blocked the 37th Street and Mua Ghanaians are young kind. Ye Jiminian Pessia Benjamin, now or time and Hoya, any partisan enslavement in Tino.
It's when in summer Kevin Echo Baby Taylor edit to on a loud silence TV. I say Raf, the social media activist. And so any reply abre Kevin Ekobedu Taylor or since same do Kevin Taylor can ya or no and sheda enya bring although any na so maybe more what ya or no enya we any summer Ralph the activist to on ne social media post na kese o chiri mu say reply to summer Kevin Taylor ekafa Stop Galamsey Demonstration kese because recently no ehono we any summer Vibes 24 Studios ye boaboa no de bre. Well, first time abani do the needful and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Send the update be about so nsa ebetumi akami.